live, team. Just a couple of quick announcements. As always, we love to see your results. So if you're wearing a heart rate monitor of any kind, a fitness tracker of any kind, go ahead, turn it on, start that workout. We would love to see your results posted after you finish. Also, sweaty selfies, team. We love for you to tag us in those post-workout selfies, guys. We're Total Row Buckhead on all of our social media, including YouTube. These workouts are going to be at totalrowfitness.com/live. They're also on our YouTube and our Facebook pages, team. So today, bodyweight high intensity intervals, team. No equipment necessary, but there are a few moves overhead where if you have weights or maybe soup cans, wine bottles, really compliant pets. Also, team, you can use a towel, holding it about shoulder width apart and squeezing on the way down, guys. So let's go ahead and get started with this warm up. We're gonna go through this twice, starting with our alternating reverse lunge to overhead reach. We're gonna do the right and the left, guys. Meet at the top of your mat in 3, 2, 1. I want you to step that left leg back, reach that right arm overhead. Good. Shoulders and hips are stacked, team. We're opening up that entire core, guys. Again, when we step back, team, opposite arm steps back over opposite leg. We got about 10 more seconds right here, guys. Inhaling on the way in, exhaling on the way out. Really anchoring into that back toe and front heel. Good, we're gonna switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg, opposite arm, reaching overhead. Really squeezing on that way down, team. Again, we're thinking train tracks, not tightrope. Keep those feet moving. We don't want our feet to step behind each other. We want them to be about shoulders width apart, even as we step behind, guys. So reverse lunge and squeeze, good. Adding that hand on the hip if we need a little bit of extra balance. Beautiful, guys. 3, 2, 1. We're going to squat to calf raises in 3, 2, 1. We're going to squat, come up and squeeze at the top, good. We should be holding for about 2 to 3 seconds at the top of each stretch, guys. Beautiful. So weight heavy in those heels, then drive it up on those toes. Sitting back into it, team. Reaching overhead. Beautiful, guys. Inhaling on the way in, exhaling on the way out. Knees and ankles in alignment. Trying to get those quads parallel to the ground, team. You got 3, 2, 1. We're going to toe touchdowns. Feet wider than hips, arms straight. We're just going to touch opposite finger, opposite toe, guys. A little bit of a throwback move. A lot of our grandparents probably did these in calisthenics in their PE classes, but tried and true is sometimes the best, team. It's gonna get that heart rate up. I want you to inhale on the way in, exhale as you lift. Good, really opening up that body, guys. Beautiful, team. We've got about 10 more seconds right here. Very last thing we're gonna do, team, is jumping jacks. And we all know how to do those. Let's transition in 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks, guys. Beautiful, team. Getting that body nice and warm. We're gonna go through all those warm-up moves again. Starting with our overhead reverse lunge to reach on each leg. Those squat to calf raises, our toe touchdowns, and we'll finish with these jumping jacks, guys. Good, a couple more big movements right here, team. Give me 3, 2, 1, shake it out. All right, alternating reverse lunge to overhead reach. In 3, 2, 1. One foot goes back. Anchor into place, team. Other arm reaches overhead. Good. Engaging that entire kinetic chain. Keeping that bend in both of our knees, guys. Beautiful, y'all. With these, team, you want to make sure your shoulders and hips are in alignment. I want you to think about your core being clenched. You're recruiting that glute. We're stepping it back, adding that overhead reach if we can. Good, one more, 3, 2, 1, and let's switch sides. Beautiful, guys. So the hips go straight down and back, and then all the way back to home base, driving forward. We really want to activate posterior and anterior chains at the same time, team. Beautiful, guys. Give me 3, 2, 1, shake it out. All right, y'all, squat to calf raise in 3, 2, 1, squat. Come up on those tiptoes, good. Remember, add that overhead reach. If we'd like, really want you to focus on nailing this squat form during the warm-up before we add intensity later on today. So guys, we have 3 rounds of a Tabata style workout. Each pairing is gonna focus on a different group in our body, and then we'll have one regular circuit that we're used to, team. All right, guys, in 3, 2, 1, let's take it to toe touchdowns. Opposite hand, opposite toe. Use that back, use that core to lift the trunk up, team. Good. Chest proud, shoulders back. Good, guys. Keep everything else in one straight line. Want to feel it up and down that entire kinetic chain. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Let's finish with some jumping jacks, guys. Quick jacks, team. Inhaling through that nose, exhaling through that mouth. Beautiful, guys. You got 10 seconds. Good. Give me 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So, our first Tabata team, we're going to do alternating side lunges to holds into squat jacks. So, alternating side lunge. You step that foot out. Then you sit back and down. When you come back to center, we're high kneeing it. Good, then we do the other leg. We'll probably just switch about halfway through, team. From here, squat jacks, we'll have 10 seconds of rest. We've done squat jacks before. Low squat position, hop it in, hop it out, team. All right, guys, meet me on the mat. Starting with our first round. In 3, 2, 1, step that foot out. Squeeze to center, good. We'll switch halfway through this Tabata, guys. 3, 2, 1, switch legs, step down and back, good. Keep those hips equal height even as we squeeze that leg down, team. Beautiful, guys. Chest proud, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. All right, guys, we're gonna go right into these squat jacks in 3, 2, 1, squat. And back to center. Good. If we cannot hop, y'all, I want you to squat and come back up on those toes just like in the warm-up. You can also step it in, step it out. A little bit harder to do with squat jacks, team, if you want to. Beautiful. Give me 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous, guys. Breathe. 1 round down, 3 to go. So we'll spend 10 seconds each leg in 3, 2, 1. Step it out. Hit the Heisman. Good, guys. Shoulders and hips in alignment, team. Recruit that glute, recruit that lower core. And switch legs. I want you to think about sitting back as much as you're thinking about going down. Doesn't matter how deep our squat is if your form is not good, guys. Good. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Good, guys. Beautiful. Hitting these squat jacks in 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, team. We're closing in on these first 10 seconds of these. I want you to breathe through it, guys. Keep that oxygen moving through our muscles. Beautiful. Give me 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. We're 2 rounds in, 2 to go, team. All right, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Start with that right leg. Drop it low, drive it up. Good. Weight heavy in that heel, team. Recruit that glute. Good, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Squeezing into it. Try to keep that chin parallel to the ground, guys. Option, team, you can always just do the lunge without the high knee. Good. 3, 2, 1, breathe. All right, guys. Squat jacks, next to last round. In 3, no, halfway. In 3, 2, 1. Squat it in, squat it out, team. Beautiful, guys. Make sure you keep those backs flat. Don't let that lower back sink out. We don't want to pop the booty out, team. 3, 2, 1. Good, guys. Breathe. All right, y'all. Let's get back into our alternating side lunges to hold. In 3, 2, 1. Last round of these, guys. Drop it down, drive it up. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Obviously, this is our lower body Tabata team. Give me 3, 2, 1. We're gonna move on to arms next. All right, guys. Last round, we're gonna hop it in, hop it out. In 3, 2, 1. Hop it in, hop it out, team. Good, guys. Remember, if we cannot hop, I want you to squat, hold, tap, bring it to center. You can also pulse right here. Good. You got 5 seconds. Give me 3 more. Make them quick. Make them count. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, guys. Shake it out. All right, team. So moving right on into our next Tabata, triangle push-ups. Shoulders and hips in alignment. Option is to drop down to the knee. I want you to make a hand. Make a triangle with your thumb and fingertips, guys. Up underneath that chest with those hands. Rotate the shoulders down and back. We're gonna burn those triceps out right here. From there, guys, we're just gonna hit a renegade row. High plank position. Shoulders rotated down and back. Hand stays flat. Pull it up to your rib. Squeeze it back down. This is the part where if you have weights, you can add them. All right, guys, meet me at the top of your mat. In 3, 2, 1. Renegade triangle push-ups, team. Good, guys. So check your form. Make sure your back stays flat. You're halfway already. Remember, option, drop to the knees. Keep those shoulders and hips in alignment. Good. In 3, 2, 1, and recover. Roll those shoulders out. Catch your breath, team. All right, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Renegade rows. Shoulders and hips in alignment. Weight heavy into those toes. Don't let those hips rock back and forth, guys. Pull up. Squeeze it down. Good, like you're pressing against something very thick and heavy. We're pushing down sand. Good, 1 more each arm, you got it. Give me 3, 2, 1, breathe. Good. 1 round down, 3 to go, team. I'm right there with y'all getting sweaty today. All right, in 3, 2, 1, triangle push-ups, team. As we get fatigued, I want you to slow down and focus on form. Even if that means dropping to the option, guys. Beautiful, team. You're over halfway through it right here. Keep it moving. Hand directly underneath the chest, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, y'all. We'll be halfway after this one. All right, guys. Renegades in 3, 2, 1. Hands underneath those pecs. Pull that hand into your rib cage, guys. Remember, team, I want you to slow these down. Focus on form right here. Try to keep those hands directly underneath your shoulders, team. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. We're halfway through. All right, guys. Big deep breath in and out right here. In 3, 2, 1. Triangle push-ups, guys. I know those triceps are starting to get burned out, team. That's what we want. Good. Make sure we're driving into the heel of the palm. You're over halfway, team. Check that form. I know you guys look good. 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous. Next to last round of these renegades, guys. If you have weights, we're going to pull up into those rib cages. In 3, 2, 1, guys. Squeeze up and into that rib cage. Try to keep those hands underneath your pecs. Good, team. 10 seconds. You got it. Anchor yourself into that ground on those toes and the heel of your palm in 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, guys. 1 more round, team, and then we have a core-based Tabata. All right, guys. Last round. In 3, 2, 1. Triangle push-ups, team. Good, guys. Remember, option is to drop to the knees, but these last few reps, let's all pick it up. Let's do them all together, guys. Full push-ups. In 3, 2, 1, drop. That was your last round. All right, team, one more thing. With these renegade rows, I want you to stick it and squeeze. In 3, 2, 1. Good. We didn't come this far to quit on ourselves today, guys. Walk those feet as far apart as you need for good balance. We have 10 seconds. Stick it and push it down as slow as you can, guys. Make it count. You've got 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, team, rolling right into this core Tabata today, guys. With our toe reach and dead bug. Toe reach, team, flex those feet out. Bring them right over your hips. If you have tight hamstrings, you're gonna feel it. Option, team, if you have weights or a towel, hold that towel about shoulder width apart, shoulders down and back. We're gonna reach for those toes. No equipment necessary though, guys. Then from here, our dead bug. Tabletop those legs. Shoulders and hips in alignment, knees, hips in alignment, knees and ankles in alignment. Hands are wider than our shoulders right here. If you're dropping down your left leg, your right arm goes behind you and back to center. Then right leg, left arm, team. Opposite arm, opposite leg on that dead bug. All right, guys, let's hit these toe reaches. In 3, 2, 1. Reach for the toes, team. Good. Keep a pinch between the shoulder blades if you can, guys. You can let that gaze follow your feet. Beautiful. We're already halfway. These are short, aggressive efforts today, team. Lower back is anchored into the mat, as always, guys. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. All right, guys, dead bugs are deceptively simple. They're a really good lower core burner. In 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm goes behind head. Opposite leg drifts forward. Good. Don't let those other hands move, team. It's a really good core stabilizer right here, guys. Drive that heel out. We've only got 3, 2, 1. All right, team. Big deep inhale, big deep exhale. If you have weights, feel free to hold them as you reach for your toes. In 3, 2, 1. Reach for those toes, guys. Good. We're trying to think of our bodies making a perfect rectangle. Beautiful, guys. Halfway through, really reach for it right here. If you want to bring those arms behind you and then reach up, it's also an option. 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous, guys. We'll be halfway after this one, team. In 3, 2, 1. Dead bug it out, team. Dead bugs, just like all of those bugs that are everywhere in Atlanta. Good. Flex those feet out, guys. Drive that heel down. You got it. Good. 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous, team. We made it halfway through this round. Stretch those arms overhead. Inhale and exhale. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit this toe reach. So if you don't have weights, guys, feel free to use a towel to add resistance. Or, again, things like soup cans, those gallons of milk or water we might have bought. You can even do your pet if they'll let you. 3, 2, 1, recover. All right, team, dead bugs. In 3, 2, 1. I want you to really squeeze into it, guys. Opposite arm, opposite leg goes behind you. Again, with this team, if you have any way to check your form, please make sure your shoulder and hip are tilted towards each other. You have less than 10 seconds, guys. Knees and hips in alignment, knees and ankles in alignment, toe and heel in alignment. Everything making perfect angles. In 3, 2, 1, breathe. All right, guys, we got one more round, y'all. One more round in this core Tabata. We'll finish with an arm Tabata and then a circuit, y'all. All right, team. In 3, 2, 1, toe reach, guys. Good, this is your last round. I want you to squeeze at the top and slow and control down. Beautiful. You have 10 seconds, y'all, right here. You are tougher than a timer. 3, 2, 1. All right. Last exercise, crew. Last exercise of our Tabata rounds, and then we'll hit that circuit. Knees and hips in alignment in 3, 2, 1. I want you to drop that opposite hand down as one leg presses out through the heel. Good, guys. We're building up that core stability, that core stamina right here. Give me one more, each side, team. Slow as you can handle it, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, y'all, we have time for one more round. So we have swing lunges left and right, a lateral pull down with a right reverse lunge and then a left reverse lunge. From there, I'll walk out to push up. So with these swing lunges, team, that foot never touches the ground as it steps back. Shoulders and hips in alignment, guys. I want you to step it back, step it forward. If you can kind of keep that momentum going, it's a little bit easier to maintain. We'll do both sides. After here, team, lat pull down. This is where we add weight or resistance if you have it. If you don't, guys, body weight is totally fine. I want you to keep your thumbs out, though, and really think about squeezing down in those triceps. We'll hold a reverse lunge on each leg, sinking down into it, stacking that spine, and we'll just pull down. Last thing, guys, walk out to push up. Stack that spine. Make sure your core is engaged, glutes are engaged. We're gonna hinge those hips, feel those hamstrings engaged, walk it out, and throw in a push-up, team. At the top, you are more than welcome to reach overhead. All right, y'all, meet me at the top of your mat, starting with our swing lunge on the right side. In 3, 2, 1, guys. Step that leg forward and back. Try not to let it touch the ground in between. Good, knee and ankle in alignment. Recruit that entire lower body right here, guys. We got 15 seconds. Beautiful, team. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. 3, 2, 1. If you haven't started already, guys. Beautiful. Sink down into it, team. If that means you slow down, I'd rather you do it with a good form than a high number of reps right here. Good, guys. We have less than 10. These are another one that you can add weights to, guys, if you have it. Or add resistance, holding onto a towel. Good. 3, 2, 1, done. Now, grab those resistance bands, those weights, those towels, or if you can do it body weight, do it body weight, team. In 3, 2, 1, right leg behind us. Sink down into it and hold. Good, guys. Really squeeze it, team. Shoulders and hips stacked, chest proud, shoulders back. Burn it up, y'all. Good. Less than 10, team. Sink a little lower. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. We're going to switch it up. In 3, 2, 1. Step that left leg behind. Good. Again, guys, if we're doing this body weight, that's totally fine. Fingers together, thumbs out. Squeeze down into your triceps, team. We got about 10 seconds right here, crew. Fix your feet, guys. Toes and heels, one straight line. Sink down into it, team. In 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, walk out to push up. In 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Throw that push up back in, team. Always feel free to reach overhead, guys. Hinge at those hips, activate those hamstrings. We're just about halfway, crew. Stay committed to it. Good. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. I'm going to give us a couple seconds to transition before our final round, guys. This is our final round of our circuit. We are going to finish with a 1-minute challenge, crew. All right, let's hit these swing lunges, team. In 3, 2, 1. Reverse to front. Really anchoring into that toe, guys. You have to recruit that entire kinetic chain to keep you balanced. Try not to let that hip rock out as you step back. Good, keep it facing forward. We have 10 seconds, guys. This is your last round of this. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch in 3, 2, 1. Other leg, team. You will find one leg is stronger than the other. That's fine, guys. I want you to keep it moving right here. Good, we have 10 seconds. Anchor down into it. Shoulders down and back, chest proud, chin parallel to the ground. Team, you got it. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, shake it out. All right, team. Lat pull down, right leg behind us. Weights, towel, resistance band, whatever you got. In 3, 2, 1. Sink down into it and hold, team. Good. Inhale on the way up. Exhale on the way down. Fingers together, thumbs apart. Shoulders, elbows in alignment, guys. If you have any shoulder issues, you can certainly bring them out about 30 degrees. Really squeeze down into those triceps, team. You got 10 seconds. Let it burn, guys. You got it. Beautiful, team. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's shake it out. We're switching in 3, 2, 1. Step behind you. Sink down into that good lap, that good reverse lunge form, and pull down, guys. Long-term goal in mind, team, as always, shoulders and hips square. With that back leg, guys, if it starts to cramp, you can shake it out. But I want you to go right back into it. Not a lot of time to get these movements accomplished today. Good. Final 10 right here, guys. I'll finish strong with you. Doing it for that future self, team. Doing it for our current self. In 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, last thing, guys. We're going to hit this walkout to push-up. In 3, 2, 1. Hinge at that hip. Walk those hands out. Give me that good push-up, guys. Beautiful. We have 10 seconds right here, team. Give me one final one right here, guys. We have 3, 2, and 1. That's time, y'all. Way to work today, guys. We're gonna stretch, get you out of here. First, bring yourself back to center on that mat or that floor, team. Get back in touch with your body and breath. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, guys. All right, thank you so much for waking up this morning, doing something good for yourself. If you're watching the replay, you too, team. Interlace those fingers, drop those shoulders down the back. We're gonna round forward. Big deep inhale, and exhale as we bring it out wide. Good, let's do that again. Inhale, round those shoulders forward. Exhale, bring it out wide. Good, team, 2 more. Nice and sweaty today, guys. All right, let's take it to a runner's lunge with one foot out in front of us, wider than our hip. One knee on that ground, team. You can put your hands on the mat. If you want to deepen it, drop down to those elbows. Careful, this is a super deep stretch, guys. Knee and ankle in alignment, as always, team. Really opening up that hip. Breathe through it, team. Give me 3, 2, 1. Let's switch legs. From here, guys, after we hold this, we're going to move into some cat-cow. Good, embrace that burn. Even in a stretch, team. Flatten that back out, recruit that core a little bit right here, sink down into it, you got it. Good. 3, 2, 1, cat-cow. So tabletop that back, team. I want to make sure you're thinking of that belly being sucked in the spine. We're going to inhale, arch the back. Exhale, bring that gaze up, team. Good. Shoulders and hips staying in alignment through all of these guys. One more. Good. Now, tuck those toes under right here, team. We're going to inhale, drive those hips to the sky. My downward dog is not my most flexible pose, team. So right here, we're going to hold. Big, deep inhale. Big, deep exhale. And I want you to bicycle those heels, loosening up our hamstrings. If you're more flexible, guys, drive those hips a little higher to the sky. Good. Next, big, deep inhale. We're going to walk it out, high plank. Scoop into that cobra. Open that chest up, team. Release into the stretch, guys. Good, on your next inhale, let's sit back. Stacking that spine, team. I want you to roll those shoulders out. You can do a couple of neck rotations, not full rotations, team, but we just want to side to side with it. All right, guys, very last thing, bring ourselves back to the center of our mat or our floor. Stack that spine nice and tall. We're going to progressively relax, team, starting with that jaw. If you're comfortable, you can let those eyelids droop. Let those shoulders droop, team. You can relax your core. Picture those leg muscles relaxing. If you want to take your legs out in front of you, you're more than welcome to. Whatever is more relaxing for you guys. Stack that spine tall. Give those lungs room to breathe. Relax everything else, team. Beautiful. Big deep inhale through our nose. Big deep exhale through our mouth. Slow as we can. Acknowledging all that hard work we just put into that workout, team. Thank you so much for meeting me here today, guys. Thank you for putting that hard work in. We appreciate you. Let us know how you did, team. Tag us, tag me. I will see you guys in the next class.